What is going on, guys? So I'm feeling great today, so I decided to do something different and I decided to do a voiceover while I do my breakfast. Right now I'm about to prepare a smoothie with all the ingredients you can see: some spinach, kiwi, a banana, and that's just the container where I'm going to blend it. So I always weigh my breakfast. Most of my foods that I consume, I think keeping track of macros are very beneficial. So what I did was I always wash my spinach as well, even though it comes in the bag, and I put it on, as you saw, 44 grams. Again, every ingredient I use is weighed, and we've got 80 grams of bananas. I love bananas, I'm a fan of those. Kiwis, not so much, but I've never really used a kiwi in one of my smoothies, but this time I decided to use it since I've got quite a lot and I don't want them to go to waste. The reason I don't use them is because kiwi itself is quite sour and tangy, and also I don't really like the texture of the seeds when you're drinking it, but again I decided to use it just to consume them and not let them go to waste. Again, the kiwis are also being weighed, and I believe it's like 44, there were 45 grams of kiwi. Also, I didn't show it, but I always use an avocado to get your natural fats. I just love avocados as well, either I mean with some chicken or in my smoothies. The avocado was ripe perfectly for the smoothie, so it tasted fantastic once it was all made. So I used water for my smoothie. Going to keep the hydration up, and also it's more refreshing to drink it, and you got your minerals in. I also used some honey to give it a bit of sweetening, and I used about 13 grams of honey. I also used 5 grams of glutamine. I think each scoop also contains 5 grams of protein. So now I've blended it all together, pouring it in that beautiful crystal glass. And the smoothie, I can say, was delicious. I had to let it settle a little bit because the kiwi taste was too strong, but once I let it settle, the taste was fantastic, guys. Now I'm preparing my porridge. I always use almond milk to try and consume less fats with my breakfast, and also I enjoy almond milk in the morning with my porridge. And I also had a cinnamon and raisin bagel and a full egg and 2 egg whites. And the breakfast that day was delicious. I also have my omega-3 and my multivitamins, which I take every morning. So now I'm going to break down the macros for it. It was 898 calories. We had 40 grams of protein, 132 grams of carbs, and we had 21 grams of fat, which was fantastic. Now we're going to hit gym and hit it hard, guys. Alright guys, so I decided to do a voiceover also for my gym session. So I started with an incline dumbbell curls. And the reason I like the bench this way is because then I'm not swinging my back and I'm able to get a full contraction of my bicep. I've got 16 kg dumbbells. I'm just going slowly, bringing them up and down, trying to make sure the bicep's getting the full extension it needs. So then I also dropped it down to 12 kg in each set. I like doing drop sets because I like it when the muscles burning, basically. So I didn't rest in between, and then I moved straight into side dumbbell curls. I think they were 10 kg, yeah they were, so a little lighter on each one. And here I could feel it, even though it was the first set, I was already feeling it. I love the pump you get in your bicep. I think it's just amazing. There I'm rocking the new Nutritional Gains hat. If you guys like stuff like that, let me know, because I'm trying to bring out some stuff for you guys soon. So then I moved into an incline dumbbell tricep extension. I believe there was only like 9 kg dumbbells, so I'm just trying to go slowly with these ones, trying to get the full extension and trying to make sure all the pressure's on the tricep so I can feel it. So then I moved into, I laid down on the bench, as you can see, and doing a barbell curl. I think it was only like 7.5 kg on each side as well. I think this way you're able to get the bicep. As you can see, my bicep from the top near the shoulder all the way down, that's where the bicep's meant to start and where it needs to end, guys. So all these exercises that I'm doing is going to help you get the full bicep instead of just getting a small little bicep peak. You want to get the whole area, because that's the whole bicep, as you can see from the top of, almost the top of my shoulder to right before my forearm. So here I moved to dumbbell half curls. I enjoy these ones because when you bring them down, all the weight sits on your bicep, and I enjoy it, guys. It's hard, but I enjoy it. So these was 12 kg, and again, I'm not taking any rest in between the exercise that I'm moving in. So here I move to the ease bar curl, also a half curl. I think I've got 20 or 15s on each side. Oh, they're 15, so I've got 30 kg in total I'm curling. And again, this is also giving you a huge bicep pump, and you can see even the definition on my shoulders, guys. So this was hard, but I enjoy it. So in here I move to bent over dumbbell tricep extensions. I also enjoy these ones. I actually do feel the contraction on my tricep when I do these, so I do enjoy it. I think they're good. I enjoy them, guys. So here I move to this bar. I don't know what it's called, but it's basically I'm doing a bar curl. I've got 10 kg on each side, but this is a close grip that I'm doing, so it's a little bit different. Every exercise I do may look quite similar, but each exercise is tackling different areas of the bicep, guys. So here I'm just trying to push through this one. I can feel it already, but the pump is unreal. I think the pump on the bicep is one of the best pumps. Also chest, I think they're like the best ones. So here I'm just doing a bench dip on for my triceps. I've got a 15 kg plate on my laps, and I'm just going through this one. Bench dips, they're just a common exercise, but it's also a good exercise, especially for beginners, and eventually you're able to move to the tricep dip machine. And I just moved into a cable, so doing a cable curl. I believe I think the weight on cable was a lot lighter. I think I was on like 74 kg or something like that. And again, on this set I was doing a drop set. I kept changing the weight, and I kept going, and I wasn't resting, and I carried on going until my bicep felt like it was gonna blow up, basically. I always make sure I've got a good tune on. You gotta have your music. I love house music, and for me that's what gets me going through my session. So now I'm just doing the tricep push down on rope as well. I still think I want to improve more on my triceps. I think I need to burn more fat in it, and I want to get more definition into it right before my competition. I think right now in the stage that I am, I think I'm doing well, and I think I'll definitely be ready for my competition, and I believe that I've got a good chance in winning, or if not, at least reaching second or third place. So this one is just a reverse pull down straight bar. And also for tricep, as you can see in this movement, you can see my tricep a lot more, and also the lighting on this shot was a lot better where I was standing. But I think that's I always look at key points within my physique that I know I want to improve. So now we're just doing a close grip ease bar press to get the triceps burning. I think we had 2 15 kgs and a 10. So we are about 25 kg on each side. And then after this I take 20 kg off, and I go straight into again for a drop set. As you can see the inside of my tricep. It's working, so these components are also great. In here I feel like a little bit like Arnold when he's doing all these faces in the documentary Pumping Iron. It reminds me of him for some reason. So everyone's always got that face they do when they're trying to push them last reps. And here and there I just moved into a machine, and I'm just doing a curl basically. So machine curl for my bicep. I like doing it on one arm, so all the pressure on the weight is just on one arm near the end. So this was near the end, and I'm just pushing through it now. By this time I'm already exhausted, but I know I need to push through it. I think my biceps are a good proportion. I still want to get them a little bit bigger, but at the moment I'm happy with how I am. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.